Hey everybody, it's Skylar and I'm back with another pregnancy update in my bathroom because door's locked. Well, door's locked now. And it's the only place that I actually get real privacy and my kids are home quarantine, you know. So today is, what is today? The 27th, I think. And once again, here we go. They're looking for me. Anyway, I think today's the 27th, today's Wednesday, I don't know, May 27th, May 28th, whatever day it is. I think it's the 27th, yeah. So, no makeup, hair crazy, just woke up not too long ago. Y'all always see the real me with acne everywhere, and I haven't had, like I said, haven't had this bad of acne since I was pregnant with my daughter like 5 years ago, or even since I was in high school in like 9th grade. I mean, this acne is awful. It's here, it's on my chest, but I'll talk more about that in a minute. I was going to do a vlog, I don't know, sit down video. It's not a vlog. I was going to do a sit down video of my hair's getting on my nerves, of my daughter, her pregnancy and birth. Obviously I don't have any footage of that because that was 5 years ago, but I was going to do that and then do my son's this week, do that last week, but I recorded it and then it like wouldn't merge and it got all corrupted, so I don't have that for you. That's another reason why this video is on Wednesday instead of like Monday or Tuesday, is because I was trying to work on that and it didn't work. So sorry, I'm spinning you around everywhere. My hair is just gonna have to look the way it looks. Okay, so I've been having some like pretty weird symptoms. Even now, like it's hard for me to hold this camera up. I have to sit down like this. I've been having some pretty weird symptoms. Hopefully I can get some privacy. I'm doing a video. Can you go on, please? And when I say weird, I mean like, you know, I've been pregnant a couple of times and this is not normal. Like, this is not something that I would assume is just regular pregnancy, like gross symptoms, you know, gross as in like it makes you feel horrible. I've had some, and I'm gonna call the doctor today because they were closed yesterday because they're closed every Tuesday. That's his day off, my doctor's day off, and then they're closed for Memorial Day. So I've got to call them today to the nurse's line and figure out if I have low iron or if I have like an ear infection or what, because I had pregnancy anemia with my daughter, which is my first child, and not my son, which was my second child. So I don't know how I could have pregnancy anemia with one child and not the other, but it feels like all the symptoms go back to having low iron. For example, I've had extreme dizziness where it's vertigo. Like, I feel like I've just drank an entire freaking big giant bottle of vodka and I'm just drunk and just the room is spinning. I can't move my head or I feel like I'm just gonna throw up. I have to lay down in a certain place and just find the place where my head doesn't do that, or just close my eyes and ride it out. It's been absolutely horrible. It has not been all the time. Obviously it's not right now. That's another reason why this video is delayed a couple of days, is because literally I will wake up and feel that way and not be able to get to bed until like 11 o'clock. And I woke up at like 8 or 8:30. And I'll have a little bit of lightheadedness and dizziness whenever I stand up, which is normal in the second trimester because the blood flow, the placenta has been developed, like, you know, things are changing, the baby's getting bigger. My body is pumping more blood to the baby and less blood to me, and I'm having to like try to keep up, you know. But I don't know what they're doing right now. I've also had like dull headaches. That could be a symptom of pregnancy. It could be a symptom of low iron. Zero energy and fatigue though. And when I mean zero energy and fatigue, I mean I went to work on Sunday and it was like I worked so hard that I really thought I was going to pass out, and no one else was doing anything. I was extremely irritated. I was the one that was doing everything, and things had to be done before I could leave at 4. And if they weren't done, then, like I said, I couldn't leave. And I was going to have to do it all before they would let me leave because no one else was doing it. And it was extremely frustrating. I started like getting really mad and really anxious. And anyway, after I got off work, I was so just worn down. My body was worn down from working so hard, and I have not been able to recover. It's Wednesday. I have not been able to recover from it. I'm still like just laying around, not really doing anything around the house, not getting anything done. Can't stand up for long periods of time, or I just feel like I can't breathe, like there's no oxygen to my brain, or like I'm gonna pass out. I always feel like I need to sleep. You know, I feel like I can't get enough breath. And I realize that a lot of this can be just regular pregnancy symptoms, but I just started feeling like this for like 2 days. Like, I think it was Monday when I started feeling like this, and I actually called into work on Monday because I just didn't know what was going on. I knew that whenever I went back to work, it would be the same thing. I would have to do everything and wear myself down until, until somebody started yelling at everyone else to get them to start doing stuff. And if I don't do anything, then I look like I'm one of the other people that don't do anything, and it's just, I'm having a really hard time with that. I've also had nausea because of this vertigo. Like whenever I start getting like that, I feel like I'm just gonna vomit. And I told you I've had like extreme acne on my back. I've had my husband rub like charcoal facial wipes on it, and it's helped a little bit. I've got like a little bit of acne and like red bumps, and I've got like red bumps. I don't know if you can see this, but like some of this isn't even acne. It's just red bumps everywhere, like underneath my skin. Like I said, my gender prediction is still girl because of many things, but mainly because of that. Because, girls steal your beauty and boys like make you beautiful, and I believe that because I've experienced it. Like I felt like I had a glow with my son. I felt like my skin was clearer than normal. And with my daughter, it was total opposite. I had all this stuff, all that stuff, and I just felt ugly. I felt gross, and yeah. So we found out the gender in June though, so we'll see how that goes. More symptoms. I've also been, which this could just be second trimester and changes that my body is making and the baby is making in second trimester, but I've been like ravenously hungry, way more hungry than I have been the past couple weeks. All of a sudden, like within the last couple days, it could either be just second trimester or it could be low iron and my body trying to find like what do I need to eat to make myself feel better. And see, I've been very emotional, very thirsty. I've been trying to like nest and like clean weird stuff that hasn't been cleaned in a while. I'm doing a video, Alexis. I can't answer you right now.
Okay, but are these clothes ours that we're gonna wear?
Yes. And like weird stuff that I hadn't gotten to that's been bothering me, but I have no energy to do it. And if I do it, then I'm like on the couch for the rest of the day. And I mean like, that's even like raking some leaves. Just raking a few leaves into one little pile. Can't do it. Or I will be literally on the couch the rest of the day because I'm so tired and I'm so sore and just can't do anything else. Also had a little bit of feet swelling if I'm on my feet for a while, like at work. But I mean, your feet will do that anyway if you're on your feet for a while and you're not pregnant. Yes, I'm in maternity clothes. I'm also having to rubber band my jeans because none of them button. Yes, I'm showing. Go ahead and show you this. I'm starting to feel dizzy just from standing up. Excuse all this old wood here. I live in a really old house. I'm starting to feel dizzy just from standing up, from being sat down. I don't know if it's grown from last week or not. But, oh my gosh, I'm so dizzy. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Is this regular pregnancy symptoms? Is this low iron? is this low blood pressure? Is it low blood sugar? Is it an ear infection? Somebody told me it could be an ear infection, but I was like, I have no energy either. It just sounds like it's iron, like low iron levels, but I didn't want to take iron supplements if it could be harmful if you take it and don't need it. And I had heard that it could possibly be. There's a lot of like evidence that it is and evidence that it's not, and so I didn't really know what to do on that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support and your kind words, and so many people have just commented and been so nice and so sweet. And yes, I'm enjoying pregnancy. Yes, it's great. It's amazing. I'm so thankful to be pregnant. I do not mean to be like really complainy, but this pregnancy has just been really rough so far, with some things that have been going on and some symptoms that I've had. So it's just been like more so me sharing like symptoms and like things that have been going on than me being like, nope, I feel great, you know, because I really don't feel great, to be honest with you. I know people feel worse and they have like that disease or whatever, or that I don't know. It's like a diagnosed thing where they have like extreme nausea during pregnancy, and I don't have that, so that's great. But I just don't want people to think that all these videos are is complaining about being pregnant, because that's not what it is. I'm just sharing my experience, and you know, whenever we find out the gender, I'll be sharing that, and that'll be positive. And like I said, I'm so thankful to be pregnant. I didn't know if I'd ever have a third baby or not, and this is probably going to be my last baby, so I'm trying to enjoy it, but like I said, I have to share my experience also. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next week.